onto application forms and CVs. With the application forms, everybody wants to show that they've done their research, that they know the firm and they know it in detail, and they're going to introduce examples. This is fine for most firms, but not all firms. Why? Because some HR departments will actually have written the website and have put all of the information about the firm up there. So do they actually care about the firm? No, they want to know about you as a person, and therefore 80% of what you write should be about you as a person. So Gwyn, how do I know which way to tailor it? This is why at the events, when you meet HR people, you ask them, do they want knowledge of the firm? Do they want knowledge about you? Do they want to understand you as a person? Find out the weighting. Please think about your hobbies and interests and the order in which they appear. Really good example was a while back. I was up at a northern university, shall we say, and a woman showed me her CV. She was applying for investment banking, and under her list of hobbies we had Scottish dancing, clay pigeon shooting, and running her own portfolio. Funnily enough, running your own portfolio should be at the top and have a couple of extra bullet points. Whatever it is that's relevant, think about the sequence and have more information on it. Simple, just do it. The banned list. There are a whole load of words. I'll just give you some of them that make your phrasing of your application form look rubbish. Also, 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 also. You create a shopping list. You're not showing that you're somebody who thinks clearly and can explain themselves clearly. I've got passion for this, a passion for that. Don't talk about passion, demonstrate it, give them evidence, give them proof, give them examples. I had to do this, I was able to do this. No, just say what you did. Why is this important? Because the way in which you save words, save time, the way in which you're clear and concise, time is money. And that's what businesses are after. They're after people who are ruthless with documents, who are ruthless with time. It's harder, it takes longer to make something shorter than longer, and that's what they're looking for. On your applications are an example of the way in which you think, and generally they want people who get to the point and give evidence. Be a people person. When you go to the events, I've already mentioned this elsewhere, you're going to get business cards and you're going to reach out to people on LinkedIn, and then don't just keep these on your wall. What you actually do is that you name drop in your application form. Meeting Joe White at blah blah event. Meeting David Black when he visited my university. Talking to him or her about something specific relating to the firm. It demonstrates that you've been getting off your bum and going and doing something to find out about the firm because you're interested. You're not just somebody who's been sitting there passively in front of a computer and ripping stuff off. Okay. And the final tip for CVs and for cover letters, and this is particularly for first years, please, is use mitigating circumstances section of applications. Sometimes you won't get the grades that you want. Maybe you get a 58 or a 57. Something happens and you completely fluff an exam. As soon as that happens, will you please go to the doctor? Think about what has happened to you around that particular time. How can it be explained away? And then go and get the proof and the evidence. A doctor's note from year one, when something bad happened and you didn't get the grades that you wanted, can be extremely useful in year 2 or year 3 when you're making your applications to firms, because they'll want to know why this happened, and at that point it's too late to get the evidence.